My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
On dirait qu'il y a un problème, le monsieur ici. Bonjour tout le monde, ici Dorlok pour la semaine d'Halloween. Et puis j'ai décidé de partir une série qui est quand même bien intéressante, qui est Call of Cthulhu. Ouais, quelque chose de genre. On va juste regarder la cinématique puis je vais vous revenir. Bon. Le fait est que ça fait un petit bout quand même que j'y ai joué. J'ai joué quand même récemment, mais je me suis pas rendu très très loin. Je me suis dit que j'allais garder ça pour faire des vidéos comme ça. La dernière fois sinon que j'ai vraiment beaucoup joué, c'était il y a plusieurs années sur la Xbox, puis j'étais bloqué à un endroit où vraiment il fallait jouer avec un cadenas. J'ai comme jamais pu réussir à passer ça. Je vais essayer si je me rends là d'enfin pouvoir passer cette espèce de moment franchement embarrassant. GPW. Witchcraft. C'est vrai que Cthulhu, je pense que c'est pas une convention, une création d'un écrivain qui s'appelle quelque chose Witchcraft. Ben, c'est sûrement ça qu'il avait. C'était sûrement ça, son nom était sur les initiales du livre. Évidemment, il fait très beau. Une belle grande maison aussi avec des policiers qui se promènent nonchalamment.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Allez, Robert, avance que je te mate le cul. Non, je blague. Oh, la vue. Eh, mon Dieu, la vue bouge vite. J'espère que je vais pouvoir avoir son fusil à 2 barils. Ça me ferait très plaisir. Bonjour.
How you doing, kid?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Right.
Parce que je veux voir, il engage vraiment les plus brillants des policiers.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Ok.
Try to stay calm. You better.
Je vais... Holy. Hop! compris qu'il est. Pourquoi je suis là? Ok. Run! Ok. Prêt. Bon, juste essayer de descendre 2 secondes. La souris. Merci, bonsoir.
A powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
Okay.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Eh ben, intéressant la façon la façon de voir de cette personne. Allons voir ici. Un rat. Un autre ici. Oh wow. On a une convention de rats. Trouvé, misérable enfoiré. Misérable enfoiré. Ah ouais.
It's locked.
C'est...
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Yes, oui, yeah. Ici. Comme ici, vous pouvez voir, ça c'est ma sauvegarde que j'avais faite. Sauvegarder par-dessus. Et voilà. Drelin.
It's locked.
It's locked. On va aller en haut. J'espère qu'on va avoir un beau comité d'accueil. Tuez-les tous, effectivement.
It won't budge.
Ça ne bouge pas.
It won't budge.
Il y a quelqu'un qui a de la misère à digérer, si vous entendez bien. Hello? Quoi?
I better keep my distance from the window, or I'll end up.
Tirez-moi, boys! Non, c'est vrai. Non.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Je sens qu'il faut que j'aille là. Je vais aller ici au cas où. Oh, je vois tout flou. J'ai l'impression que la plupart ont fait une allergie à la moutarde. Ouais, ça me semble être effectivement de la moutarde.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Oh là là. Pourquoi est-ce que je vois flou? Hey les boys, pourquoi est-ce que je vois flou? Mon cœur beau. Ok, je vais partir, je pars. Je pars d'ici, je ferme la porte. Et voilà. Hey!
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wells.
Hey boy.
Damn. He recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
J'aime bien la façon que...
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. A key. This should help downstairs. I should keep back.
J'aime bien la manière que notre personnage a de parler de... La manière de parler très calmement. Ah! Il s'est fait tirer et il allait me dire quelque chose, que c'est dommage. Ah non. Vite, prenons la clé et partons.
It's locked.
Super. Yeah.
It's unlocked.
Oh boy.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
Ok, c'est beau, on se calme les nerfs, on se calme, on respire par le nez. Et que je suis photogénique. Il y a des photos partout.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Allons-y.
It's unlocked.
Allons voir ce que nous réserve cet endroit mystique. Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est?
It appears to be a private study area. It appears to be... The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem... There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Boop! Wow. Quelle fluidité! Ok. Oh. Oh.
Shit, that did not sound good.
Je descends les échelles de l'autre côté, super. Wow.
Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Ow. Whoa.
Medical charts on the human anatomy. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
Mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé
Seems like
ici?
these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. God, what the hell is all this? Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines.
Ses intestins, son cerveau. Son cœur. Ses poumons.
Looks like his stomach.
Son estomac. Ok.
Ah!
Aïe aïe!
Too hot to pick up. Oh shit!
Ow. Oups. Plus rien.
His brain stopped moving. The crystal's still warm. I've never seen equipment like this before.
Moi non plus, sincèrement. Ok. On continue ici, c'est assez
This tunnel feels like
spécial.
it's gonna collapse at any moment.
C'est bien vrai, et j'espère que ça va pas être sur moi.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
What the hell is that?
Mon Dieu. Je me demande si c'est eux.
It looks like something's been removed from it. It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Bon ben, mets-le dedans.
It looks like something's been removed from it. There's no power.
Je me demande si c'est les hommes qui étaient là qui l'ont construit ça ou c'était déjà là. D'après moi, c'était
It's a
sûrement...
similar shape to the slot
Je
upstairs.
le sais. Où est mon inventaire? Merci. Bon, on va partir la machine. Des effets spéciaux du tonnerre. Oh, ben. Wow. Wow, what the... C'est quoi ça? Eh ben, drôle de choses. Un coup de fun, un coup de téléphone mystérieux. Journal de Jack Walters.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it, probably brought on by acute mental stress.
Et là là.
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank
J'ai été possédé, peut-être.
They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study.
Livre des bonnes,
I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
Hop, on a un appel, réponds, Jack.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Et une petite cigarette, let's go. Allez, on regarde le paquet. Ah, super.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Et voilà. Et c'est maintenant que le grand cas commence. Let us dance. Monsieur Arthur Anderson prend l'épicerie. D'après ce que j'ai fait après, O'Brien est une espèce de fripouille. Sa famille, Anderson l'a pistonné au... Il y a comme des espèces de drôles de respirer en arrière, mais ça va. Ok, Burnham fait figure le principal suspect, mais il y a 2 ou 3 choses qui le clochent. Aïe aïe, d'après moi, comme d'après Anderson. Ainsi, pourquoi pourquoi est-ce qu'il fait partie? Bon. Anyway, on va tout découvrir ça en temps et lieu. Je peux-tu quitter ça? Oui, super. Une visite à la vieille ville. On va découvrir au fur et à mesure qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Monsieur Birmingham. Puis on va faire de notre mieux pour l'aller chercher. Puis le ramener à Monsieur Anderson. Washington Street. Donc on s'en va dans une petite ville de pêcheurs. J'ai quand même bien hâte de voir ça. À quoi ça va ressembler. Ça fait longtemps que j'avais pas vu... que j'avais pas été à cette place-là. Une visite... un stock permanent... Ah oui. Un stock permanent de morphine. Il faut que je fasse attention en plus à ce que je fais. 7 février 1922.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Eh ben... Ça me semble être des gens tout à fait charmants. Wow.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Ok, il est beau! Ok. On va aller ici. On va aller sauvegarder. Et que c'est beau, ça doit faire longtemps que ça doit pas être rénové ou ouais, ça doit faire longtemps qu'ils n'ont pas eu de visiteurs d'après moi.
Evening.
Bonjour.
Hi.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
Mon Dieu.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National Grocery Store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast. Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham. Can't rightly says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Eh ben, il y a une clé juste là.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing
Je
about
sais, mais c'est
nothing.
parce que j'étais pas censé y parler la deuxième fois, mais j'ai voulu
It
prendre la
won't
clé et
open.
ça n'a pas marché. Impossible à ouvrir. C'est bon, je vais faire un petit tour en haut.
It's locked.
Ah non, 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 non. Je vais aller à l'épicerie. Direction l'épicerie, les amis. On va aller acheter du pain et du lait. Comme ça, je vais pouvoir me faire des... avec un œuf avec ça, oui. Des toasts, des œufs et peut-être un bon café bondu qui était magnifique. Superbe. Bah!
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked...
Just leave me be, stranger.
Hey!
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you around, but they ain't wanted.
Bon Dieu. Wow, la voix! Hein? I'm gonna have you.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him.
First National Grocery! Et voilà! Eh, merda!
It's the First National Grocery Store.
Ok, non, excusez.
It won't budge.
Est-ce qu'il faut que... Ouais, je sais qu'il faut que je me faufile. Je me faufile. Je me faufile! On ne bouge pas. Il faut surtout pas faire de bruit! Et voilà. Et voilà. Pene, pene! Vite! Hop! Par où je vais? Par où je vais? Ici. Non, oui, ok. Excusez. Oui, ici. Non, oui, non, ok. Innsmouth courant. Essayer quelque chose d'intéressant ici, non? Je me demande s'il va venir dans ce coin-là. Ah non. Bon.
The door's bolted shut. Nothing of interest. It won't budge.
Merde. Je sais pas où... Ouais, ok. On va aller très lentement. D'après moi, il doit pas être très loin. On va juste me tasser un peu ici. Bon, voilà! Il était là. Allez! Ah, mon Dieu. Wow. Et voilà. Et
It's
voilà.
unlocked.
Et voilà. Who's the king?
These shelves look light enough to push.
Et voilà.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Maintenant, j'ai tout mon temps. Tout mon temps. Ok. On va le voir ici.
The till's empty.
Un vol peut-être. Non. J'ai vu la porte brisée, inquiétez-vous pas, c'est parce que je veux
It
juste...
won't open.
Juste voir alentour un petit peu qu'est-ce qu'il y a, ok. Il va sûrement avoir des indices un peu partout. Je vais voir ça ici, ça flash, ça a l'air... Ah! Et voilà, c'est ici qu'est-ce qu'il y a.
It won't budge.
Ça ne bouge pas.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Ah, ben oui,
strange.
Ah! Premier indice. Les traces...
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Whoa. Store of the Year.
A Store of the Year poster. Huh. It seems Brian had a lot of pride in the store.
Ah, c'est une bonne chose.
The drawer is empty.
Hop, du whisky.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. An empty safe. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest.
Oh non! Merde.
It probably leads down to a store.
Oui, il est là! Vite! Sérieusement?
Whoever's down there, you can rot.
Ah, le sale. Ouf, ok, ben au moins j'ai de la bonne farine. Parfait. Morphine ici ou médication, hein?
I can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Je crois que ça pourrait servir de sortie. Un livre ici.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Allez, 2 secondes.
Nope, nothing of interest.
C'est qui le best? C'est qui le best? C'est Jack! C'est Jack le best! Je peux pas passer. Ok. Hey! Who's the king? Who's the... Peux-tu passer, s'il vous plaît? Ok. Yeah! Oh, oh là là.
The cellar's filled with human remains.
Ben oui.
These people must have died a long time ago.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yes. C'est une espèce d'imprimerie.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
Ben oui.
Nothing of interest here. C'est sûr que la ville, elle doit pas vraiment... It won't open.
Vraiment, ils font de leur mieux pour être isolés. Et de... Oh! What the fuck? Oh merde! Oh merde! Oh boy. Oh no.
Nothing of interest.
Bon. Ah merde. Ah non. J'aime pas vraiment les pendus, moi, d'habitude, non. Je vais faire un petit tour ici avant. Pour voir s'il y a quelque chose d'intéressant.
The door's bolted shut.
C'est sûr, il faut que tu débats ça, innocent. Oh. Ouais, je vais le sauvegarder.
Hello, Jack.
Oh shit.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something. It's the development room for the Innsmouth...
Bon.
Courier.
Même si la personne avec qui j'ai parlé semble pas avoir vraiment une tête amicale, c'est quand même bien d'avoir quelqu'un qui est pas... Oh boy.
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Plusieurs mois? Vraiment?
The flooring is badly damaged. Must have been caused by the fire.
Mon Dieu. Est-ce que c'est eux qui l'ont tué? Dur à dire.
It won't budge.
Bon. Je vais essayer d'aller ici sans me faire repérer par une espèce d'autre débile.
It won't open.
Wow, on se calme. Eh! Ah, ça c'est loin d'être humain.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
If you don't like it, just turn around and leave.
Et que vraiment, les gens sont sociaux ici, c'est assez exceptionnel. Ça c'est quoi ça? Ok. Je vais voir le grand monsieur. Hey boy!
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Elliot Robes. What do you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Come on!
He isn't gonna spill with any... It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store.
Non, il y a vraiment de l'air de rien d'intéressant. Non. Je vais aller
It
ici.
won't budge.
Ça bouge pas non plus, super. C'est ici, c'est Esoteric Order of Dagon.
It won't open.
Hein? Esoteric Order of Dagon. Yeah, ouais.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
Okay. Variety
Seems
store.
most of the normal people in this town are too frightened to tell me much of anything. It's a variety store, and it's closed. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes.
Fog's thick tonight. Damp enough to put out a fella's smokes.
It won't budge.
Ah! Que je vois dans mon journal. Wow. Merci pour les informations. Ok, je vais aller ici, c'est bon. Je vais essayer de voir le monsieur qui s'occupe de ça.
How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
I'm plenty sure you are.
Oh my god.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Ok, c'est bon. Mon Dieu que la ville est ennuyante, c'est assez déprimant.
What's the grand building across the square?
That's the old Masonic temple. Not that the Masons use it no more.
Why? Who uses it now?
Them said it take grave offense if strangers asking too many questions.
It won't open. It won't open.
Ah, mon Dieu!
It won't budge.
Quelque chose ici, non?
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Ok, je suis sûr qu'il doit y avoir de quoi là-dedans. Ok. Sérieusement, ouais! Ici. Ça m'a l'air vraiment pas amical. Allons-y.
And the ship that loves the blood, with a good wine piping, with a good wind piping merrily,
hey boy.
in the towels gallant man.
What?
Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Ha ha! Do you think that's the band? Who's that there?
Hey boy.
Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok! That be my name, though too few use it now. Zadok Allen!
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Why?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Ça tombe bien, j'ai justement ça.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search.
Oh!
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born.
What?
Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail.
Oh.
And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man. I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Eh ben.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrifice. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just ask old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the dark street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Merci, vieux Soulon. C'est quand même une grosse conversation, mais c'est utile. Allons maintenant à... Où que je vais? Est-ce que je vais... Ouais, je vais aller à la chaude de...
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
What?
It's Jack. And is there anyone in Innsmouth who doesn't know my name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Weird. Ben. Ah, c'est pour sauvegarder. Parfait. Je vais vous laisser ici, avec notre ami le Soulon.
It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest.
On va se revoir pour la deuxième partie de Call of Cthulhu. C'était Dorlok, et je vous dis à la prochaine.